Welcome you all, here is Danny from E-SickBiker Studio. After featuring these 5 road group sets for beginners, you requested that I would do the same for the MTB group sets. So there you go, on this episode we're gonna do that. I would like to update you with all my new projects. I'm reaching out now to Shimano, Sram, Campi, Miranda, Box components, and just pretty much every brand that is producing components, so that they would send me some parts and I would feature those just on the wall in the studio, and you could ask me about just anything. Probably we are getting a SRAM GX for a whole year for testing, featuring, so that will be nice. But today I'm gonna show you just 3 group sets for beginners, mountain bikers. We are talking about mountain bikes, not about leisure bikes that will take you also through the trails, but mountain bikes. And these are Sram NX. The next one will be Shimano Deore, and then this one here, Shimano SLX. We're gonna just focus on the big picture here. What's the difference? Why these group sets? And if you have further questions, I'm gonna answer those in the comments. All right. So Sram NX. The price, just about $320, that should be. This is 272 euros. Remember, this is only drivetrain, so there is no brakes right here. And what we've got here, we've got all the very interesting SRAM technologies like X actuation, really stable rear derailleur, and high shifting performance, really high shifting performance. I do like it. And this one is, remember, 1x11. For a beginner mountain biker, for a racing mountain biker even, 1x11 is really good. I do prefer 2x10 or 2x11, but most of the riders would love 1x11. So if you were going to ask me the question, what about GX Eagle? There it is. You don't have to start with this one. This one will be much more expensive and will give you one extra gear, so it's maybe not worth the price, because we are talking about budget bikes, right? So we need also to buy brakes and other parts. So SRAM NX, really good one. I do like the shifting performance. The cassettes of SRAM are amazing. The NX is not quite the same design as the Eagle ones, but still really good performing, and I think this one will also take some beating in the mud, so no problem for that. Then Shimano. Shimano has different approach, because this is 1x11 only, and no double crankset option. Then Shimano, let's look at the Deore. Here we have 2x10 or 3x10. So we have 2-speed crankset or 3-speed crankset, and then only 10-speed cassettes. There is no other option here. So 2x10 or 3x10. And then if you really want to go 1x, then the cheapest option from Shimano will be the SLX M7000. Really cool looking, nice one. I do like the SLX, both the Deore and SLX. Then what are the differences between the Shimano and SRAM? They have different technologies for stabilizing the derailleur. This one has, the SRAM has the bearing clutch, which is really smooth. I do like it. Shimano system gives you pretty strong clutch. Let's look at this derailleur here. Pretty strong clutch that you can on and off. So we are putting this little lever on off position if you want to remove the derailleur. So Deore now got the clutch. This is the previous Deore. It was already the Shadow one, but now we have Shadow Plus. This one comes with a clutch. So 2x10 or 3x10 Deore derailleurs now come with a clutch. And then the SLX, of course, will be Shadow Plus, so the derailleur will be with the clutch. But here we have 1x drivetrains. These are roughly the differences. The shifters will shift differently. As for the shifters, I would actually prefer Shimano, not SRAM, but for the reed derailleurs and the cassettes, I would prefer SRAM. So if I was to make a decision for myself, I think I would go for Sram NX if I wanted to get one by. If I wanted to get two by, that would definitely be the Deore. So Deore is already a mountain bike group set. You can even race on this one, I would say. You have all the options for the front derailleurs, no problem. And of course, the SLX also comes with the 1x or 2x drivetrain, which gives you so much versatility and so many options to choose from. I do like it. So I'm hoping that I'll get some of these components at least to my studio, and we'll be featuring those for a whole year until the newest comes. If you have further questions, put those in the comments. But so far, guys, Sram NX 1x11, awesome. Deore M6000s 2x10, 3x10, really good. And then SLX 1x11 or 2x11. I do recommend these group sets. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye bye.